Well. Hello, gals and gamers! Oh, I'm disappointed they put that break. What is that? Oh, it's a plant. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Gary's Mod video. Today, we are going to be looking at 3 liminal space maps. So, I saw these on the Steam Workshop, and I thought, hey, these look kind of nice. Oh, that opens. That's pretty cool. That's a neat little thing. It doesn't close, though. Oh, it does. Okay, that makes this map a lot better. Sadly, I can't break all the glass, so that's already going to put me down a little bit. Oh, so this is like a liminal college, and just kind of feels like I'm at a college that's empty. I mean, that's kind of what liminal really is. The definition is like a space in between areas, you know? And that space in between areas just continuing is kind of a creepy thought. And that's kind of how liminal stuff has evolved. I mean, it's evolved over time, but... That's scary. You could see me shaking. I was shaking. I'm scared. Guys, look. Wait. So that's why the face... What is that, face punch? I think that's what that logo is. Or is it face something else? I think it is face punch. That's why the face punch logo is on there. Because I just did 10% of damage to myself. That door's locked. Kind of creepy how it's just moving now. This is a weird little gym area. Everything is wood. This looks like it would be... Actually, it's not that bad. This looks like it'd just be kind of made for, like, different exercises, really. Like, not yoga, but, like... I don't know. I don't know why there would be a soccer ball or a football, you know, in the middle. I think most places in the world call it a football, by the way, so... I kind of call it both, you know? Sometimes I'll call it a football and people here would be like, what? Why are you calling it that? Are you even from America? I'm like, yeah. I've heard so many people call it a football in my life, so... I call it a football. You know? I mean, it makes a lot more sense. You hit it with your foot, so... And then American football, I just call American football. You know? You know what I'm saying? American soccer. Okay, was there any other areas to go here? Or just this hallway? This actually, you know, I've been in a few colleges, you know? And it just kind of reminds me of, it kind of makes me nostalgic. Oh, look, here's a tattoos from Left 4 Dead. That's kind of cool. That's just really cool. Camping. I love how people put memes like this up on the walls and stuff. Schools actually do that now. I think it's funny. But, I recently, visited my, elementary. Like, I didn't go into it. I just looked at it, you know, for the first time in a while, and oh boy. Hopefully this isn't a common thing. The missing textures. I think these are supposed to be chalkboards. Dang, I'm sorry. Just pretend that they're like weird projectors that are messed up. Okay, just pretend. It'll be okay. You know, this map said it needed Left 4 Dead and Counter-Strike Source, and I have Counter-Strike Source. Which is kind of weird. Maybe it's not enabled. Okay, apparently I don't have Counter-Strike Source, so, yeah. I've played maps, though, that have Counter-Strike Source stuff in it, and it's been there, so... That's kind of odd, but whatever. Oh, look, it's me. I don't know why it's a Jurassic Park theme. But as I was saying, I recently went to my... Oh, that's kind of a cool sound effect. Just kind of nice. Recently revisited my elementary and I got all emotional because I was just like, dang, man, I really grew the past freaking more than 10 years. I can't even think of how many years it's been since I've been in elementary. But you think about it, man, it's just like, it doesn't feel that long ago, but it really is. And you change a lot. And you sometimes don't notice that right away. The door's locked. And this map makes me kind of nostalgic because I remember when I was in high school and middle school, I always used to, I was a student aide, which means I would like help teachers out and stuff. And I remember walking in between classrooms and stuff, and it'd be completely empty. But you'd still hear the talking of people, and it was always kind of creepy because it's like, you always had a feeling that something was watching you, and you probably were being watched by something, you know? By someone. I shouldn't say something. You know, and... Oh. And maybe you just didn't see them, you know? But I remember being in classrooms alone quite a bit, surprisingly. Filing papers and stuff when I was a student aide. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Pretend that's not there. Just pretend it's not real. But, yeah, I'd always be in an empty classroom, and being in a school alone is one of the weirdest experiences I feel like you could experience in a sense of being alone, you know? I've been in a few different places alone, but a school is just... It's a wild one, man. It's crazy. Yeah, about my elementary, I got all emotional. All I did was just see my grass field, you know? And I was just like, dang, things have changed. I remember all the memories I had, and all I'm saying is enjoy life, man. Enjoy life while you're young. If you're young, man, go do something, you know? Go freaking play imaginary stuff, you know? That's what made my childhood. I played, like, I used to pretend all the time, and that was peak childhood right there, man. And I know this is a college, and, but it still kind of gets me nostalgic, you know, when I was in school. Look at that. Oh, okay, pretend that doesn't exist. That's not real, guys. The lab. My name is Walter Hartwell White. One time when I was, in high school, we were, experimenting with fire, and, we were using different gases to make the fires different colors, you know? I can't even remember, man. You know, this is the thing about school. You learn all this stuff and you forget it, you know? Unless it's, like, something you want to learn. And this is something I just didn't care about, you know? I loved biology, but I hated science. I like science, but I don't like learning. I don't like learning science, but biology was definitely my favorite. We were using different gases, I think it was, like helium and all that other stuff, and we'd light a fire with it, I believe. And they'd change different colors, and I remember I contaminated an entire, like, thing, because I was mixing the colors together, because I was just like, this would be cool. I hope I don't get in trouble for this. I didn't think anything would happen, because the colors would go back to normal. But I accidentally contaminated the little thing that the fire came out of. I don't know what they were. They weren't like lighters or anything. I guess you can call it a lighter. This is a little creepy right here. And I contaminated it, and the teacher came over and was like, "Well, You really messed up there. And I was just like, what? What did I do? They said, you messed up. You gotta pay me $20,000 now. I'm just kidding, he didn't say that. But they weren't upset, you know. They're like, this happens all the time. I'm always expecting people to do this. Did I flip these? What's up with this? What's going on here? This is getting kind of weird now. Bro, they for real got a teleportation device in here. I can't use it though. It's just the model to it, sadly. In Half-Life 2, that actually teleports things. I'm just kind of mindlessly walking and talking, sorry. That's what you do when you're in school though, man. You walk and talk. That's all you do. But yeah, basically, my teacher tried to kill me. I'm just kidding. See how there's stuff knocked over? I might have done some of it, but I didn't do that. It's kind of ominous, you know? I really like this map, by the way. This is really, capturing the liminal aesthetic, you know? Because you don't even hear people. Oh, you got pictures of your family. How lovely. It'd be a shame if I ruined your office while you were gone. I'm just kidding. I was never a bad kid. I did bad things, but I was never a bad kid. I never ruined someone's classroom or office, though. This also reminds me of another story of, so there's, here in America, we have stalls, and at the last stall, there's like one for people who are handicapped, but it's also the biggest one, and it's also like further away from everybody else. So I always use that. If nobody else is in there, you know, you use that one. That's just like a common thing. Use the handicap one. And, it's not like handicap only, like anybody can go in there if you need to. And some dude in a wheelchair came in when I was in one. And I just remember being like, oh my god. Because there's like a metal bar next to the toilet, you know? And I'm like, oh my god. And, yeah. That was scary. Have we looked on this floor completely, or am I just walking in circles now? See, this one's here, but not the ones downstairs. That must have, like, writing on it or something. I think I've seen that texture before. Yeah, this is weird. These doors are locked, and then they got these chairs right here. I remember on really cold days, they'd have us run inside in PE. This is just also a random story. Because these halls remind me of the halls that we ran in PE, because what they would do is they had like this little they had these hallways in the PE room that went everywhere, you know, and it was too cold to run outside. It was snowing, you know, and people are being wimps. Even though I actually liked running in the cold, it was kind of nice, but it was snowing, so of course that was dangerous. And they're like, okay, we're gonna have you run inside. And I remember running down halls just like this. My legs moved like this as well. As I was like, you know what I'm saying? That's not true, by the way. I did not run that fast, but it was just funny because most of us would just stop where the teachers weren't looking, and we'd just chill out. But we cheated. Sorry, I keep getting distracted with these life stories, man, but this makes me nostalgic for like high school. I miss that, you know? I know things might be rough in your life in school, but honestly, enjoy them. Don't even think about enjoying it. Just do it. You know? Don't be afraid to do nothing. You know the famous Shia LaBeouf quote? Just do it. Yeah. That actually helped me. I had so much anxiety. You know. I blame a lot of shows for that, actually. Look at this little theater area. Well, it's probably just a normal classroom. I wouldn't say theater. This is probably how they all sat, but I've never seen one where the desks were like this, you know? I feel like that'd piss me off. Like, imagine sitting here and all you can hear is just somebody writing down behind you. You just turn around and you see them and they're just looking directly at you. They're like, what? But I just feel like that'd be irritating. This is here ominously. I can't interact with it though. I just remember the anxiety I had, man, when I first went to high school. Freaking threw up, man. I'm not afraid to admit that at all. These elevators don't work, sadly. Don't look up at the missing textures. It'll be okay. That's what I had to tell myself too, by the way, in real life. How upset do you think a teacher would be if you just started, like, breaking them, you know? Like, would they stop you? Or would they just watch you do it in disappointment and then just be like, yeah, you're paying for that? I had a really cool computer teacher when I was in high school. He was so funny. Dude would play Skyrim. He always made sure he taught his students, but when nobody was, like, asking anything, he's just sitting there playing Skyrim. Oh god, that scared me. Oh, I hate that. I'm gonna have to walk up on that too, aren't I? Just pretend it's a design choice. It's a design choice, okay? Look at me when I'm talking to you. I imagine this is like some kind of biology class. A lot of them are kind of designed like this. Although this could be storage. You know, it's kind of creepy how some of these chairs are facing the doorways. This is like the lunch area here. They should do like school tours again like they used to. That'd be so cool. Revisit like the schools I used to go to. They could pay. I would pay for that, man. Rewalk through my school. A lot more people would, you know, a lot less people would be trespassing. Okay. This is a story about a man named Stanley. Doesn't this remind you guys of that room? Is this the exact, like, thing? Like the original Stanley room? I'm talking about, like, the original, not the two remakes that they've had. Well, I wouldn't call the other one a remake. It's just the DLC stuff that they added. I'm talking about, like, the original source when it was, like, I think a Half-Life 2 mod. Isn't this what the room used to look like? This is a story about a man named Stanley. I really want to pick those up and just throw them all over. Oh shit, okay. So when I came crawling down here, I saw this. And I couldn't figure out what that was. It scared the hell out of me. I just saw like a black thing right here. Just slowly creeping into view. I didn't know what it was. I get scared by the most dumbest things, and when something is actually intentionally trying to be scary, I just I don't get scared by it. You could probably watch any YouTuber play Gary's Mod maps, and I'd probably be the most scared out of all of them. It's always maps that I shouldn't be getting scared by. I get scared by, you know. Okay. Where's that one room where the catwalk goes in? It was probably here, huh? Okay, we're done doing that. I'm sure some of you guys were coming into this video expecting something peaceful. So how would we get up here? Oh, that's kind of cool. The tables are actually like things. Oh, look, guys, I can jump really high. Is that a ladder I can actually use, though? It isn't, so... I don't know if they expected people to come up here. Or they did, I guess? I don't know, but I'm really sorry about this. Isn't that kind of cool looking, though? Like, honestly, it's really cool looking. I used to draw that on those little graph papers, I think they were. Like the papers with all the squares on them. I used to just draw purple and black in each of the squares. And people would be like, what's that? And I was like, oh, you forgot to download Counter-Strike Source. And I'd start repeatedly getting my head smashed into the pavement. I'm just kidding, that did not happen. Let me be clear. This right here wouldn't be a bad picture. I just gotta make sure the missing textures aren't visible. Okay, let's go up here first. Oh, cool, there's more stairs up here. I hope that whoever's teaching here can somehow keep an eye on the people up here, too. Locked. Okay. Locked. Alright, I believe we've explored most areas here, so let's see if we can go down further than we were. This is the floor we started at. Honestly, this one map could have just been one video, but I want to do more than just this. I feel like liminal space maps should definitely be like a more than one video type of thing for the most part. What's up with this area here? Wait, is this a whole floor I missed or something? This is where I spawned. So what if we go here? No, I saw things. I saw like a flashing light. I'm not crazy. Wait, oh my gosh, I didn't even see this. Because I was scared of the error. Just cover it up, guys. Oh no. Alright. You guys know how I feel about these vents. I don't like them. Not because they're creepy, because they annoy me. Oh, hello. You found the secret creator room. Nice job. Mike Shark Chew. Okay. Nice to have met you. Ooh. Very nice. I like your map. Let's not go through here. I saw flashing lights. Damn it. Where were they? I'm not crazy. I know what I saw, Walter. Yeah, what's up with this area here? How would I even end up here, though? That's the real question. This is an area I missed. Creepy. I always love this poster. You know, I just to mention this poster, I played a map called Gmod, and there's these posters everywhere, and I asked, why are these posters here? That's because the frickin' map name is called Gmod. I also missed some other stuff in that, but maybe I'll revisit them one day. I love that map too, actually. Pretty good map. Okay. I'm curious on what this error would be. Wait, did I? I thought I interacted with it. I imagine it's some kind of shelf of some sort. Also, that's missing right there. Really sorry about all the missing textures, y'all. But, I mean, this map wasn't, like... I actually really appreciated that there wasn't too many. Like, assets from, like, Left 4 Dead and Counter-Strike. I do gotta say, I actually really enjoyed this map. It kind of made me nostalgic. This is definitely Stanley's room. I mean, come on now. Come on, Stanley. I just think that because of this setup right here, that's the same computer he used. But it really does remind me of it, like, a lot. This is the story of a man named Stanley Walter. What if Mike Ehrmantraut talked about that instead of the narrator? Like, what if it was Mike Ehrmantraut or something? I think that's how you say his name. I think that's it for this map, though. Let's move on to the next one. I really like this one, actually. I really love the design. It just made me more nostalgic, and I kind of went on my own talk of my things that I wanted to talk about. But there's a lot of like areas here that are picture worthy, you know, like that. That's pretty cool. That might be the thumbnail, as a matter of fact. Okay, let's check out the next one. So this one is called Liminal Shopping Center, and I was very curious about this one. I don't believe that this one is rated too high. I can't remember the ratings to this map. But this one is called Liminal Shopping Center. And we are going to be checking it out, y'all. So let's get into it. Boom. Storage. Okay. Whenever I see that, I just think immediate danger of something really demonic. Because every time I see those in a map, it's just... the scariest stuff will start to happen right after, you know. Okay, so this map is already well made. You can break glass. I don't think I can go into here, though. Dang it. I wonder if that's like the way out or something. I don't know. They look like mirrors? Windows? I don't know. Weird. This feels like the entrance area here, though. And of course, this area is very, empty and very, very damn creepy because, why is there trees here when there's, like, no skylight? You know what I mean? Trees need sunlight, obviously. That's creepy. This place just feels, you know, this is definitely liminal. If I've ever seen one, you know. It really adds to it because everything is empty as well. And it's hard for me to do commentary about these maps because there's literally nothing. It's good, but there's like nothing to talk about. Wait. I was like, something looks wrong with that texture. There's glass here. I'm definitely gonna no clip after this. I wonder. Oh. It's creepy. The flickering lights. The twerking lights. Maybe I shouldn't have breaking this, but I also can't pick them up, so... you know, there's that. Alright, sorry about the pause. Something weird just happened. Let's keep going. Look at this little fountain here. This little fountain. That's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Thank you, Santa. I don't know why I'm thanking Santa. Look at that reflection, though. That's really damn cool. Creepy fountain, though. It's just kind of Here, I guess. Man, this map is very ominous. You know, it's very empty, but it's, you know, that's what makes it creepy. I'm scared of these rooms here. How many of these places have those rooms? You get what I'm saying? Look up there. Oh, I feel like there's something up here. Damn, if only I had a movable box. Maybe I can get up there another way. Like if I find another prop. Alright. We're gonna put that there. Then we're gonna jump up here. There is a ledge there, right? It kind of looks like there isn't the closer I get to it. I swear I keep seeing like a shadow figure or something in the corner of my eyes. It's kind of creepy. But, I know I could just no-clip up there. But, what kind of person would I be if I did that, you know? Look at this platforming. I couldn't pick it up with my hands or the gravity gun, but we'll do this. Okay, let me try that again. Holy cow, I have a high jump. What's up with this area? This isn't interactable. This is kind of a weird area, man. This is just like a half door to the storage room. This is kind of weird. I swear I see something in there for a split second. It's kind of weird. It's kind of you know, a little spooky. Okay, let's break these boxes, because what if that activates something? I saw this and I thought it was a smile. I wonder if that was intentional, because that freaked me out. I think they're still breaking over here. That's okay though. Sorry if the breaking sound is kind of loud. Yeah, this is just weird. Creepy though. This shelf looks like that actually okay. Oh no. It looks like that broke that. Let's look around here first before we get there. I don't want to miss anything. What's over here? Oh, these are shelves that are like on the floor. I thought they were like tables, but no, they're shelves. Seizure warning. Oh shit, that's creepy. For some reason my mind was like thinking, like, what if one of these faces was actually in these maps? Creepy, man. Oh shit. Hello. I didn't know you were there. Okay, let's go. Let's not go back in there. That's creepy, man. I was literally thinking, like, I thought I saw that face too when I was walking through here. Like, where was it? It was like the texture on the wall here. I thought I saw it like against one of these wooden textures here. Right here. I thought I saw it right here. That like face design that people put in their maps, and I was just like, oh shit. That is a creepy thing though. Like, that's a creepy face. I'm just more scared of what I'm going to see in one of these rooms. I'm not really scared of jump scares. I'm more or less scared of, like, just seeing something really unsettling. I don't know. I get creeped out by pictures really easily. I know they're just like little JPEGs, but... Oh no. Really thought I crashed right there. I don't know why it lags when I interact with water like that. I've seen that face put in quite a few liminal space maps, so I don't know what that is. Is that like a backrooms entity or something? This feels like a backrooms kind of map, but I like it a little bit more than the backrooms. I get kind of tired of the backrooms. I don't mind playing a map if it has more than just the simple same textures over and over, you know? Okay, I think we've been in a whole loop around this bottom area, so... Or have we? Yeah, we have. Okay. Okay, then I can't do anything with that. What about this? Like, I just don't think that this map would have a jump scare in it. Like I said, I'm just more scared of, like, what I'm about to see in one of these rooms. Because this map just kind of feels like there's more to it than just, a few simple, rooms, you know? See, what's up with that, man? I've been seeing these in, like, areas where the lights flicker, I think, are just really creepy areas. It's like these liminal map creators just, like, they know each other. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's like, they communicate without talking. They're a hive mind. They're just liminal map creators. They all know what they're saying to each other. If I missed a few of these rooms, I apologize. They don't need to message each other, they just communicate through Brian. Technically, aren't humans just kind of a hive mind since they can message each other? They just know how to talk to each other. That's what a hive mind is, right? Like, when they communicate through their heads, basically. It's kind of what we are, in a sense. Oh, lovely. Another freaking room. This is kind of weird because it feels the same, but this one has like a... Oh, I'm scared. No blood. Nothing? Really? Oh no, there's... Oh fuck, that's scary, man. I'm sorry, I'm such a pussy, but that's... Something about it. It's just simple 2 eyes, right? But... Something about it, man. It's just... I don't like it. Okay. Let's go. I don't know what it is. It's just... It's such a simple little thing, but it... Something about it. It just... Now that area is just open, I feel uncomfortable. But like I said, something about just the simple things like that that are just completely unexplained. I think that freaks me out the most. Because I don't know what this map's capable of, you know? The fear of the unknown is terrifying to me. And that's why I think the back rooms is like... Sorry if that... I'm gonna stop breaking glass. That's why the backrooms is scary to me. Like, I don't like the whole giving monsters detail stuff and adding a bunch of different monsters. I like the idea of the levels and, like, just maybe you're hallucinating or maybe you're seeing some kind of shadow figure, you know? I don't like the idea of, like, there being some freaking tentacle monster chasing you. It's just, to me, I like the backrooms where it's just like you kind of go crazy and you can't tell if you're hallucinating or if there's something following you, you know? And backrooms games in general, they can be very boring. Backrooms maps can be very boring if they don't have anything to add to them. Like, what I like in a backrooms game and story is when it's a game, I want there to be creepy stuff that happens, you know? Like, I like the idea of there being monsters in a game. You know, kind of like an SCP type of thing. Or what they've added, you know, recently. But for like a movie or something, I like the idea of somebody losing their mind and it being just kind of detailed. Like a detailed thing of them just going crazy. And I feel like if you were to make a Backrooms movie, which there's actually been a series on YouTube, I loved it, by the way. Even though it's kind of against what I thought was cool about the Backrooms, I thought that was well done. But, of course, you know, kids get a hold of that and they change it up, you know. And that's just what I don't like. But that series on YouTube, I forgot the name of the person who made it. That was really good. That was actually an amazing, like, well-made thing. I think we've explored this map. I think we finished it, so I'm gonna no clip around a little. What do I feel like up here? There's. What is this? Wait, was there a way up here? What the frick? Is there some kind of way up here? What's going on here? This is kind of spooky up here. I swear I saw like more walls. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the backrooms is to me just kind of scary because of the yeah, see there's like stuff out here. Look, there's even an outside that you wouldn't be able to see. Huh, I wonder what they were planning for this map. It's kind of creepy knowing that there's just nothing outside. You know, but I just like the idea, like if it was a written book or something, I think it'd be really cool to like read a story of somebody going insane over time and it being very detailed, you know? But if it's like a movie, I feel like it could do without the monsters or whatever. I feel like just seeing somebody kind of go insane and throughout the show they're kind of like witnessing their life. You know, I do like the idea of there being different levels. I think people have come up with really creative backroom levels, like the mall is a level, and the pool rooms is a level, and I just feel like if I were to make a backrooms movie, which I feel like I'd make a terrible movie, in my opinion, if I think that you just kind of witness this guy's life as you go through these levels. Like maybe he somehow ends up in like an old childhood home somehow. And he's like just kind of going crazy and losing his mind. And he becomes nostalgic, but it's like he's still scared because he's in this place he doesn't understand, you know? I feel like if I were to make a Backrooms movie, it'd be kind of like that. And I'm not saying that everybody would enjoy that, you know? I get it. It's kind of... It would be very difficult to make something out of the Backrooms. See, what's up with these areas here? This is just a weird little wall. Cool, though. Is there anything else? I'm curious about these little doors here. Oh shit, there's actually stuff here. What the fuck? How would I have gotten in here, though? That's my question. Oh, that's creepy. I love it when people put stuff outside of the map. I don't know. I really like psychedelic horror, I guess you could call it. Like not psychedelic, but just like horror that is more like unexplained and has something to do with like the unknown or like the human mind, you know. Like I thought the It movie, the first one was actually kind of good. The remake was pretty good actually too. But chapter 2 for both of them, I hated both of them. You know, I liked It chapter 1, the remake and the original. Chapter 2 I was not a big fan of. I wouldn't mind reading the books or whatever, but um I just thought stuff like that was really good. And I'm sorry I'm kind of going on a rant here. Some of you here are just here for the maps, but we're going to move on to the next map. But like I said, I feel like maps like this, man, are really well made. Just because it's like there's little creepy things that happen that make you unsure of like what's happening. And they don't need an explanation to be creepy. You kind of just keep that explanation to yourself, you know? Like you're like maybe it's this. I feel like when you watch a horror movie and there's just a complete unexplained like you're just like what did I just watch? I feel like that's the best type of ending cuz you're theorizing about it afterwards, you know? But enough about that. Let's go on to the next map. Sorry, I kind of talked for a long time there. I'm sure a lot of you skipped it to see this next map. Um, this is Liminal Library. This is very weird. I like how it's just like some kind of creepy thing made this map when it was like, oh yeah, outside is green. Let's just put green there. The human won't notice, right? He won't know that we just took him from his home and put him in this weird spot. That's kind of what I like about the backgrounds as well. It's just like something is observing you and how you react to stuff. It's funny. It's kind of funny when you think about it. But this already has a lot of stuff to it that I really like. What was that? I swear to God I saw something up there. Was there not something like just standing up there? I don't know, man. Weird. We can kind of climb that. It's a little weird. Is it sideways? Like, I don't know if it was a flickering light or just something standing up there. That's what these maps do to you. I bet the librarian would love this map. Since it's just a library. Get it? Because his name is the librarian. These chairs are very small for a library. They're also like, why is there so many? You know? This feels more like a school library, actually, in a way. Like a high school or college. Maybe middle school and elementary, but it feels like a library that is just for like college students because of the way it's set up, you know? Like I imagine a teacher could be walking around here helping students as he walks, you know, through like this, and everyone's just kind of sitting next to each other. Man, it's kind of weird to think about how, like, I love my space, you know? But, like, when you're in high school, you just don't think about that. You're always sitting next to somebody. You know what I mean? Like, you're really close to somebody. Kind of reminds me of a PS2 area. Like, a little bit reminds me a little bit of, like, something you would see in Tomb Raider, like at Lara Croft's mansion. I think that's just because of the carpet, because that kind of reminds me of the carpet that you'd see in her mansion. I don't know how many of you played the original Lara Croft game, but that game was amazing. The Tomb Raider game, I should say, not Lara Croft game. These books kind of look like they have the same textures. A little bit. What do you guys think these books are about? Do you guys think they're like just really weird? Or do you think that they're actual books? I mean, obviously it's just kind of a copy and paste, but what kind of books do you think would be in this place, you know? Me personally, I think that I think it'd just be a bunch of words that look like English but aren't. I can't really interact with them. I've always wanted to fall asleep in a library. You know, just kind of find a cozy little spot. See, that's the thing about liminal spaces, is that they don't feel creepy to me. They feel really, like, cozy, actually, if anything. Like, the idea of just being in an area where there's nobody around, and you just, like, could just go do whatever. You could run around the place naked, you know? Like, who's gonna judge you? That flickering light, man. Creepy. I'm just saying. Like, you just, like... I want to go to, like, a liminal space area in real life and, like... Just get, like, a pillow and a blanket and just, like... Go lay somewhere and, like, watch Netflix off my phone or something. That just sounds cozy, man. It's like camping. Camping in hell. I want to go camping in the back rooms. Oh, look at this wall. See, there's no shelf here. It's kind of creepy. But the walls are very deteriorated. Bricks. Oh, this is creepy. I love this, though. Something about this is really nice. Feels creepy though, like I don't think I would have the guts to walk through this in real life. Unless I like was with somebody else or I like knew that there's more people. Like just the fact that there's these hallways that connect to the same area, you know, that are empty is really creepy to me. And the way that the lighting is makes it a lot more scary to me. Legit actually feel like something is following me. I'm not trying to be a wimp right now, but that's how I imagine it would be like in real life going through this. Like, I don't know if I should use a flashlight. I don't know if it's dark enough or if I can see just fine. You know what I mean? It's just when lights are so separated far away from each other that just kind of... It awakens a fear deep inside me. Like, liminal space maps aren't really that scary all the time, but this one's pretty freaky. But it's also kind of comfy, too. It's just kind of... Like, I feel like it'd be kind of cool. I know nothing is going to actually show up behind me, but... I gotta keep looking, man. I am getting like PlayStation 1 or 2 vibes from this, though. Really does feel like a level in Tomb Raider. It's just the emptiness to it, and the way that everything looks, it makes me nostalgic. In a weird way. I love libraries, though. I do, as a matter of fact. What happened there? My oh my. It's like things get weirder the higher up we get. Makes you wonder if there's somebody else here before me that was alive. There's just no doors. It's just hallways and whatnot. You know? Can I get behind? Wait, look at that. Secret. Oh, come on now. Why is my crowbar so bright in here? Eesh. Nothing there. Fuck, that scared the hell out of me. What's up with maps doing that sound effect with this face? He's always watching, man. No matter where you are. You want to make these things creepy. Start hitting in the middle right here. That's so creepy. Kind of gets rid of the cartoonish look now, doesn't it? I had a feeling it was going to do it again. Damn you. Okay, I think we'll start no clipping then. This area here in particular is creepy. Like, it's just a weird grass texture. Like, it's not meant to look like there's an outside area that's, like, low quality. It's like something was trying to make it trick you into, like, thinking that everything is normal. It's kind of what liminal space maps feel like to me at times. Oh shit, what's that? What's that? What's that? There's something here. Swear to God, I was trying to push this over too. Oh, it breaks. It breaks. Okay. Hello? Oh, you son of a bitch. What have you done? You bastard. Why does it sound like it's coming from behind me? Okay, I'm having too much fun with that. Let's stop. Okay. That's so cool, though. I like this map a lot. I love the little secrets. Wait. Okay, I thought I saw, like, another hallway, but no. I think it's just these two. Let's turn the lights on. Sorry if you're blinded. I don't think we need them. Really cool. Really great map. I gotta say. Be kind of cool if there's, like, a little secret behind one of these bookshelves here. You're kidding me. There's another one. Interesting. I was like, what's that one? But I remember that one. We saw that one. I like the little secrets. I feel like if I did no clip, I wouldn't have seen those last two. So I'm hoping that's all the secrets there is. But sorry, I kind of just talked on a lot for this. I like these liminal space maps, and I never know what to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, I had a lot of fun doing this, and I hope you guys had fun watching. If you have any map suggestions, leave it down in the comments below. I've played a few different maps, and yeah. But if you guys have any map suggestions, like I said, please let me know. The creators of the map, the map will be in the description down below. The link to the maps, the link to the maps in the Steam and the Steam Workshop. If you go down in the description down below and you have Gary's mod, you can play these maps for yourself. But if you have Steam, please, it won't take long. Just go support the original creators. I'm simply just playing these. Give it a Steam award, give it a like, leave a nice comment, I'm simply just playing these maps. I like them. I don't really play liminal space maps as often because I get kind of tired of them, but these were actually very fun. Every time I play liminal space map, I always get a different feeling in every single map, and these 3 different maps kind of give me a different vibe, and I really like that. So, I hope you guys liked it too, I hope you guys enjoyed, though, either way, and I shall see you all in the next one. Peace out, be safe, and goodbye.